Have you ever felt your passion for music start to die off? I know that it happens with students of mine. It happens really to anybody, I think, in music. I mean, it's happened to me, for sure. You know, there's like this initial excitement, I think, when you first begin and you start to see progress happen fairly quick in the beginning. And that's pretty much how it is with any subject or skill that you try and do. There's this big increase in improvement when you first start off. And eventually you get to a point where the improvement starts to slow down a lot. Because the further along that you go, the more difficult it is to improve. And sometimes that could be a cause for loss of passion. And actually what one of my students had told me is what inspired me to put this video out. I mean, it happens. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen in order to discourage you. Like, especially for adults, you start a new job that requires more of your time, so you're not able to put in that the amount of effort and practice that you once could. Or maybe you just got into a new relationship, you might be married, or new kid on the way, stuff like that. Just life can sometimes get in the way of your playing. Now, some of you might be saying, well, you should be making your life about playing, but it's not always the most practical answer, and you're not really going to make much of a living off of music unless you're extremely lucky. So, I mean, I get it. It's hard sometimes to keep that passion, and yeah, sometimes you need a break. But just know that you're not alone. It's something that happens to a lot of people. Personal experience of mine. One of the bands that I'm in, I used to think that there was, the fact that all of us came together, we all got along so well, and we all enjoyed the music we were putting together. I thought this was going to be the band that's going to take me to the top, whatever that means. But I thought that I was going to be able to make a living with this band, just putting out music and playing shows. And, it just didn't happen. It was extremely discouraging. And a lot of my passion absolutely died off. I came to a point, and there was a couple times during my life where I wondered, what am I going to do? I thought I was going to be a musician. I thought I was going to make a living off of just playing my own stuff, and it clearly wasn't working the way I thought it was, because you got so many things involved with that, like especially if you're trying to do the band thing with other people. If they're not on board with you, like everyone's like super driven and motivated to get things done, then that's going to be a passion killer right there, because if you are the one who's willing to go, and other people aren't, and maybe other people have things going on in their life which prevents them from going 100% into the band. These are things that happen, and it happened to me. But even though I had those times where I was very discouraged, music never actually left. Maybe I took a little bit of a break, but it came back. And most likely, if you are feeling a lack of passion right now, I'm pretty sure it's going to come back. Because if you really, really loved it so much in the beginning, I don't think it's a part of your life that's ever going to go away. So it's okay if you feel discouraged with it, if you feel like your progress is slowing down or non-existent at the moment. That's fine. It happens. It's all a part of growing as a musician. So I hope this video just is kind of, you find it encouraging to know that you're not alone. It happens to everybody. And, you're more than welcome to email me and reach out if you need someone to talk to about these sorts of things, because it happens. And it's always nice to have some support from other people who you can relate to, I think. So, hope this video helps someone out there feel better about their situation, and thank you for watching.